Hi guys, so what we got today? Well, something definitely a little bit different for me. I've certainly never looked at or done a review on picks. And I guess unlike every guitarist, we go through phases where we sometimes change the gauge of pick and maybe what it's made of and maybe the shape and what have you. But you know, for the last, oh crikey, I don't know how many ever years, loads, I went over to the Jazz 3s, okay, like a lot of people. They're great. The Tortex ones was the ones I preferred because I like the sound. And picks do make a difference on the sound of the attack of the guitar. There's no question about that. Then I came across the Precision pick from Dan's Guitar Store. What they basically got is a couple of shapes, I suppose. We've got like the XL, the Jazz XL size, which I sometimes use in all fairness. There's an orange one, which is a lot thinner. This one, the blue one, is quite very solid, which sometimes I like. But the ones that I've gone over to are the little green ones, which is very much familiar territory for me in the Jazz 3 field. But there is something a little bit different about this, and I kind of get where he's coming from. So what we've got, there's a couple of things that are a little bit different. We've got a tapered tip, okay, and I'm going to try and show that up on the camera as much as I can, okay. There are a couple of advantages to that. One of which is that it's very sharp, and that's what everybody likes about the Jazz 3, but this is even sharper, okay? So for all the sweet pickers out there, and I'm not really a sweet picker if I'm honest, but there we go. But it just glides across. It just really, I mean, I ought to work on my sweet picking, but there's those other things I've got to work on. But there we go. So they're really good from that point of view. But one of the good things about this, now, if you like a light pick, and the orange one's fairly light, and obviously this tapers down, so the tip is actually a lot lighter. But the main body of it has still got some body, if you like, okay? So that actually makes it feel quite comfortable to hold. But also, because of the raised surface and what have you, they don't move, okay? So you're having to adjust a lot less, which, to be honest with you, is a bit of a godsend for me, because like I say, when I use these, I do adjust all the time. These ones, nowhere near as much. Okay, you still have to do a bit because obviously sometimes you're just hiding it for, you know, a little bit of tapping and what have you. But there are the major advantage is that, you know, if you just kind of strumming away or just picking away. They're great for rakes as well. But still got that nice attack to them, all right? So guys, check them out. I mean, it's picks, all right? It is an integral part of your sound. They do lots of ones. The first ones I got, which actually a while ago, was these blue ones, which again have got a very sharp point. It's the Jazz XL, but like I say, nowadays I've gone over to, I much prefer the smaller ones. I used to find it a little bit of a problem when, which is why I use the XLs at the time, playing rhythm, but I've kind of got used to that smaller shape now. But these really help with the rhythm because that pick isn't moving around so much, okay? And like I say, if you like a sharp point, I don't think there's a pick on the market that's got a sharper point than that. Trust me, it's really sharp, okay? And yeah, I've been using these for a month or so now, and I don't see me changing anytime soon. Okay then, guys, check them out. They're really worthwhile, okay? Cheers, bye.